A woman pregnant for 10 years gives birth to a giant egg. The celestial phenomenon pierces through the 9 heavens. Terrified court officials retreat in horror. They believe she's birthed a demon. Everyone demands the giant egg be smashed to eliminate this evil in its infancy. But a kick leaves the egg completely unscathed. Instead, the attacker is hurled 800 meters away. The ministers even kick it like a soccer ball, yet fail to damage it in the slightest. Little do they know, this is no ordinary egg. It's the dragon god's offspring. Just one day earlier, the woman was tied to a flower boat by her father and villagers, offered as a sacrifice to the dragon god of the sea, to ensure favorable weather and prosperity for the village. Unexpectedly, the dragon god takes a liking to her. An encounter occurs between them beneath the waves. The river god witnesses everything. He immediately reports the good news to the dragon palace. Before the woman awakens, the dragon god secretly returns to prepare betrothal gifts. He plans to marry her with the highest dragon clan ceremony. Seeing this, the river god beams with delight. If he approaches the woman first and grants her favors, won't his status rise dramatically in the future? Meanwhile, after waking, the woman runs back home, but her father is furious upon seeing her. He curses her for returning alive. As a sacrifice, she should accept her fate. Otherwise, he can't face the villagers. He tries to drive her back to the water, but at this critical moment, the river god emerges from the sewage ditch. His whisk deflects the fishing spear. The father immediately realizes a deity has descended. He hastily kneels down. When it's the woman's turn to kneel, she's helped to her feet. The river god freely grants them 3 wishes, hoping to establish this fortunate connection, but the father, lacking worldly experience, for his first wish, only asks for a table of fine food. The river god urges the father to make his second wish quickly. Hearing this, the father drops the pork leg he's holding. Since the river god grants anything, he'll ask for endless gold and silver treasures. With just a wave of his whisk, the river god fulfills his wish. This makes the father increasingly greedy. He wishes to become emperor. The river god thinks that to win the dragon empress's favor and ascend to immortality, even depleting all his powers is worthwhile. With a grand gesture, he actually makes the father emperor. Once the father becomes emperor, he surrounds himself with concubines. He brings his 2 farmer brothers to the palace, making one prime minister and the other grand general. Then he orders the woman and her mother expelled from the palace, declaring he has 30 million beauties in his harem. He has no need for an ugly wife and worthless daughter. He immediately orders them thrown out. The river god now realizes he's caused a catastrophe, but his powers are exhausted. He's helpless. During the violent struggle, the woman goes into labor. Her belly rapidly swells. The next moment, a giant egg emerges. Heaven and earth change color. The dramatic phenomenon immediately shakes the dragon palace. The dragon empress senses her grandchild's arrival. She dispatches 100,000 shrimp soldiers and crab generals to retrieve the child. The oblivious father still believes the woman is a monster who's birthed a demonic abomination. He orders ministers to destroy the giant egg, but they exhaust every method without breaking through. Seeing this, the woman desperately shields the egg with her body, but soldiers forcibly drag her away. They kick the egg back and forth. At the same time, the dragon god suddenly feels chest pain. Realizing his offspring is in mortal danger, he immediately transforms into a massive dragon and ascends. The father still hasn't realized the approaching danger. He continues recklessly attacking the dragon egg. Suddenly, a soldier kicks the dragon egg into the air. The violent impact